guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a book review on Simon versus the Homo Sapiens Agenda by Becky Albertalli. This is our February pick for our Muggle Studies book club, and I'm happy to say that I have finished this book in plenty of time before the live show for once, so I'm really excited about that. And I loved this book. I ended up giving it a 5 out of 5 stars. I thought it was just so great with humor and wit and drama, but it was diverse and the romance was so cute. Just all in all, this was a fantastic book. I understand why there is so much hype and why the reviews on Goodreads are so high, because I do think that this book deserves all of that. So before I get into this book, this is going to be a spoiler-free, so if you have not read it, I won't spoil anything. But if you are interested in any of my thoughts, we are having our live show on February 24th. On Saturday, it's going to be 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Central, and it is going to be on Hannah's channel over at The Rainy Reader, which I will leave all the information down below. We also have a Goodreads page and everything. So if you want to go discuss certain parts of the book, go to the Goodreads page, and we are discussing like spoilers and stuff. So basically in this book, we follow our main character, Simon. He is a 17-year-old and he is in high school, and he's pretty much trying to navigate the high school with friends and drama, and he is also gay. He has the secret email correspondence with another gay male character from his school named Blue, and they are emailing each other back and forth for some time now, but they don't know each other's identity. And pretty much this book is just about Simon and learning to work through, and because he's not open about his sexuality, and he's having to try and work through telling people and coming out and just dealing with high school and all of that. So as I said, I really enjoyed it, and I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars. So first, let's discuss the plot. I read more fantasy and sci-fi. I like more like conflicts with like violence and, explosions and stuff. So young adult contemporary isn't really my go-to, but after I saw the movie trailer, I was really intrigued, because the movie trailer looks so good. And then after reading this book, I feel like the plot is very simple, but it works so well, and I think it goes beautifully with the writing style. We get to see the correspondence between Blue and Simon and their emails, and I think that added such a great dynamic to the book. We really get to see their romance, and we get to see how they interact with one another, and we also get that, suspense of who is Blue and who is he talking with, and does Blue even exist, or what's going on. Like, this could end very badly. Blue could be who he doesn't say he is, so it really adds that suspense, and you just keep turning the page wanting to know who Blue is and how everything is going to turn out for Simon. Another great thing about the writing style is I love that when we're reading it, you feel like you are in a 17-year-old boy's head. Even though I don't have any experience with that, I didn't feel like I was reading, anything from Becky Albertalli. Like, I truly felt like Simon was telling me his story and not Becky Albertalli, and I think that just shows how strong her writing is. This book read so fast. I read this book pretty much in one sitting. Like, I had started it and I read like the first 30 or so pages, and then after that I sat down and I read it just straight through in one sitting. I also loved all of the different relationships with Simon and his friends, and Simon and his family. He's really close to his mom and his dad and his sisters, and we got to see that. We also got to see his relationship with some of his 3 best friends. I wish we had seen a little bit more with Leah and Nick, but I really enjoyed the relationship between Simon and Abby. And also, kind of going on this book is so diverse, and I loved it. We have different races, different color, different body styles, different sexualities. We have one character who's bi, one character who is gay, and then we have straight characters, and we also have characters that are into music, into drama, athletes. I think it shows high school and just the diversity of it so well with all of his friends, and I really, really loved that. Every character was so different and so well developed, I feel like, and just the diversity, as I said, was really, all in all, I think stepped it up for this book. So I want to talk a little bit about Simon's character. Simon was my favorite character. I loved being in his head. Going in first person was so smart, because that's the way we really got to see his internal struggle between how he felt with Blue, how he felt with his friends, how he interacts with his family, and also just how he's kind of internally struggling to tell his parents that he's gay, or does he want to keep it a secret. It was really smart, and I don't think we would have been able to get all of that in third person. So, and also I don't think we would have gotten a lot of Simon's humor. Simon is hilarious, and you see that through all of his internal struggle, and you also see it through what he thinks and through his emails through Blue. He's hilarious, and I loved it. From the beginning, I knew that I was going to enjoy Simon as a character, just based alone on his humor, and he just has such great character development. The way he is at the beginning of the book and the way he overcomes the struggles and how he is at the end is so great, and the romance is so freaking cute. Like, just all the emails and everything, it's so cute, and I highly recommend this book. If you have any recommendations, books similar, YA contemporary similar to Simon versus the Homo sapiens, definitely leave them down below, because I really want to expand my reading to more YA contemporary this year. Alright guys, well that is it for this review. I really hope you enjoyed it. If this sounds like something that you are interested in, then I highly recommend picking it up. And if you're not interested, like I was at first, go watch the trailer. It's called Love, Simon, and I don't know how close it's going to be related, but if you just if you're intrigued with the trailer, I have to say the book is it's amazing, and I think you'll really, if you like the trailer, I think you're gonna really enjoy this book so much. Well, that is all that I have for you today, and I will see you next time in another video. Bye!